There are more than 1,500 breweries in the United States alone, each producing anywhere from 2 to 25 different flavors and styles of beer. With a possible 1,800 different beer choices in the United States, and what people guess is close to 20,000 others in the world, it is almost impossible to know the true number of different beers on our planet. And it would take a true idiot to think he can consume every single one.
Beer me! That idiot you were looking for? Yeah, we got him. In fact, we got 2 of them. And we're out to drink every beautiful beer this world has to offer. Hello everybody and welcome to the first installment of Beer Me, a show we've created solely based on beer, suds, the golden goodies.
We would tell you our names, but I know you don't care about us, so we don't care about you.
All we care about is beer, and if you don't care about beer, you can hit the red X up here, you can hit the back button up here, you click on the tab down there and keep watching your porn, but you don't watch our show because this is only for men and beer. Let's get it started. First off, foremost, Merry Christmas. You'll notice we have nothing but winter beers up here, and we're trying to keep it in the holiday season. We're going to kick it off first with Leinenkugel's Fireside Nut Brown Lager. Let's pour this bad motherfucker in here. Oh, I opened one too. Might as well pour it in here, I'll pour mine. Let's see what we got here. Nice light golden brown texture, looks very tasty. We'll get straight down to the point. It's got about 4.9% alcohol, brewed in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
Cheers.
Look, I'm a teller of truths. So I'm going to tell you that right off the bat, this tastes like authentic reindeer hide.
It's really bad.
It's not great in any way, shape, or form, and that's not common for Leinenkugel's, who makes great beers. We got a rating system, and it's 1 through 10. It's all chugs. 1 through 9, chugs. 10,
It's actually gulps. 1 through 9 is gulps, and number 10 is chug. And if we give it a 10, we chug the beer.
that means no matter what, in any case, you're down for chugging one of these bad boys straight away because they taste that damn good. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to give this beer about, I'd say about 4.5 swigs, 4.5 gulps.
I give it 3.5.
That's about it for Leinenkugel's Fireside Nut Brown Lager. All right, our next beer tonight is Blue Moon Winter Abbey Ale, a.k.a. Full Moon. This thing is brewed in Golden, Colorado. It's a product of the Blue Moon family, and every Blue Moon beer I've tried so far is great. And I think Blue Moon is just as great, so let's get down to it. Martin, you want to pop open one of these bad suckers?
Let's do this one right here.
All right, you'll notice some of the beers are missing in the case because they're that goddamn good that we had to drink a little bit before the show. Hurry up, I'm thirsty. All right. Like I said, this beer is brewed in Golden, Colorado in the Blue Moon Brewery.
It's 5.6 alcohol.
5.6% alcohol by volume, you know it's always going to be a good thing.
Yep.
So with that being said, bottoms up, Martin. Yeah. This beer is everything I thought it was. Martin, what do you got to say about this beer?
This beer is actually pretty good, but I've had bad experience with it, and because of that, I'm traumatized, and I give it 5 gulps.
He gives it 5 goals. Me, on the other hand, I think this is the perfect beer. I think this is the beer that snowmen drink. If you go to the North Pole, you look in Santa's fridge, this is the beer he's going to have a 6-pack of hidden behind his pumpkin pie. This is great stuff, and I give it for that 8 gulps, 2 away from a charter. That pretty much does it for Blue Moon Winter Abbey. Our next one on the list is right here. It's the Bell's Winter White Ale. This thing, I hear great things about it. Never tried it, seen it in the store a million times, never picked it up. So tonight we're going to go ahead and give it a taste. Martin, you want to do us the honors? Before we do that, though, I'm going to crack open a beer and get a celebrity. Can we do that? A little cheers there. There's a certain type of beer, and we're always drinking it, and it's right here in this cozy, and if you can figure it out, you can go ahead and leave us a comment on YouTube and guess what it is. If you get it right, maybe you win something. try this
Not
here.
from us.
You could win something like a prize at heart. I might say thank you online if you feel like we're celebrities. This one you'll see is a light, very light golden beer. It looks pretty delicious. It looks mighty tempting if I say so myself. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Salud. Oh my goodness. Martin has just delivered the first spit back into our spit bucket. Martin, show him the spit bucket. This is our spit bucket, and if we don't like a beer, we just spit it right back in it. And apparently Martin did not approve of this winter white ale, so I'm going to let him kick off the ratings. Martin, what are you doing here, buddy?
Well, from gulp, I give it 0 gulps. I couldn't even, I swallowed a little bit and I couldn't do it no more. And I spit the rest of it back out. It's terrible. I don't like it.
I, on the other hand, am going to go the other route. I like it. It's a light beer. I think if we drink it outside, you'd be able to drink a lot of it. It would just keep you a little bit cool. It wouldn't get you warm as the Blue Moon would. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it probably 7 gulps. And
Maybe that's why I didn't like it. It's a light beer. Sorry.
perhaps. But I am gaining weight and I do need to drink light. That's about it for Bell's Winter White Ale. Let's keep the ball rolling. Merry Krika to everyone. Happy holidays for those who don't celebrate Christmas. But honestly, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut so we don't get ourselves in trouble. The next beer we're drinking is the Sam Adams Winter Classic, and it's Holiday Porter. We went ahead, we saw ourselves this variety pack at our local Jewel-Osco or Albertsons for those of you who are not from the Illinois area. And we had to pick it up, and it's got 6 different beers in it. We chose this one for today, and that's the Holiday Porter. Martin, if you will do us the honors, we will gladly get straight to it. It's not a twist-off. That's why we keep bottle openers on hand, and any real drinker keeps a bottle opener on hand. Throughout watching our show, you'll understand that you don't need a bottle opener. You can do it with anything, a lighter, somebody else's bottle, just they're screwed. Some people like pipe wrenches, hammers. Some people like to do it with their own teeth.
No.
Not good. No stop bueno, because I don't got the money to pay for you to go to the dentist, and I don't want to take you to the dentist that late at night while I'm trying to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and try this Holiday Porter. It's our first porter of the whole year. And I love porters a lot because they're very interesting. They're very dark. They're very rich. They're very thick. You can see this one right here. You can't even see through it. If I look, can't see shit. Blacker than an ace of spades. Let's give it a shot. Holiday Porter. Cheers. Okay, listen.
That went down real smooth.
All right. This beer is brewed in Boston, Massachusetts. Everyone knows that's where Sam Adams is from. It's got 5.8% alcohol by volume. And in my mind, if you don't mind, I'm going to kick off the rating system. I give this thing 9 gulps. 9! 9, because I think that it's great. It's thick. I've never tried it until right now, and I'm absolutely falling in love with it. It's great. I think it's everything that Christmas should be, wrapped up into one, bottled up in a bottle, drink it, stock, stuffer.
I agree with him. It's really, really, really good. I could sit all day, probably drink this. I'm going to give it 8 gulps.
There you go. 8 and 8, and that's about it for Sam Adams Holiday Porter. All right, the last one on the list for tonight is right here. New Belgium 2 Below Ale. Let me tell you a really quick story. I was in a casino. It was cold. I walked in from the freezing cold. I tried to get warm. I bought a 2 Below, and it didn't help. I just got a lot more cold, and it was some tasty ass shit. So we're going to try it out tonight. It's New Belgium 2 Below Ale. It's made by the New Belgium crew, you know, Fat Tire, Blue Pedal, shit like that. So, Martin, if you do us the honors to grab one, but we're not going to grab one from here because these beers are best served at 3 degrees Celsius, aka 37 degrees Fahrenheit. We got one that's been chilling, and it's just at the right temperature for us to go ahead and give it a shot. This is New Belgium 2 Below Ale. If you guys like it, drink it till you freeze your fucking arse off, all right?
Been looking for this forward to this all night because it's at 6.6 alcohol, and I just want to get drunk.
You know what? With that much percentage of alcohol by volume, you gotta believe it's gonna be a good time. You'll see this is a nice, clear, see-through golden treasure right here. This is the golden treasure that James talks about on Death Magnetic right here. Cheers, my friend.
is really good.
I'm not going to go any further than to tell you that it's brewed in Fort Collins, Colorado. And then automatically on the rating system, I give this a chugger. I would walk into a place, grab this beer right out of somebody's hand, and chug it right in their face. This right here is good shit. I did say that the Blue Moon is what snowmen drink. But the abominable snowman, drinks this shit right here. Santa Claus himself made this from his very urine. This is the coldest shit the North Pole and New Belgium have to offer. I give it a chugger. Martin, what do you give it?
I'm going to give it a 9. And because you gave it a chugger, you actually snoozed because you haven't chugged that shit.
So bottoms up. Thank you for watching the first installment of Beer Me. We love you guys very much. We hope to keep you on the next show. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Later.
Experiment time! Alright, check it out. Every week we're going to come out with something different, an experiment, something to do with a different beer. Today, it's this right here, Blue Moon Winter Abbey Ale. We're going to give it a shot and we're going to toss one of these bad motherfuckers up in it and see how it tastes. This right here, in case you don't know, if you're from another country, you're hiding under a rock or you're smoking crack rocks, you don't know that this is a candy cane. We're going to toss it in some of this Blue Moon right here, see how that tastes. Martin, go ahead and give that shit a shot right there. Swig this around a little. I got my own candy cane. I'm going to toss my own little pieces up in it. See how that tastes. Let's get a little bit of the crumblies, huh? How about it? Yeah. A little bit of that, yeah. Shake it up a little bit. You never know. Toss it straight in a glass, in a bottle. Move it around a little and go ahead and give it a taste. Let's see how it goes. Martin, here's candy cane. I'd say that's an experiment. Well done. I don't know about you, Martin. He kept drinking. So I think that speaks for itself. Thank you guys for watching yet another installment, but the only installment so far of Beer Me, the show only about beer. Thank you. Have a nice night. Merry Christmas.
Some comments, let us know what beer you want us to try out, and if you drink it in any special way like we did with the Blue Moon with candy canes, just let us know. We'll try it out. We'll tell you what we think. Later.